Hey everyone, Ben from SnowBoardGamer. In this episode, I'm gonna do a channel update. I do this once a year in January. Last January, I did my first one. That was my first full year on YouTube. This is my second full year on YouTube that I just completed of 2018. I started my YouTube channel in September of 2016, so almost 2.5 years now. My main goal of this channel is to help spread my love of board games throughout the world and share the games that I play with you guys, give you an idea of what is good, what is bad. For me, it's not really about the numbers, although it is fun to occasionally reflect on them and see the growth. So let's get into this year's channel update. Let's start with subscribers. 1 year ago, I had 416 subscribers. I now have 1,135 subscribers. That's an increase of 719 for roughly 172% increase. Thanks to all of you guys who subscribe. I really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun. Let's get into the views now. Last year, I had 38,000 views on my channel. I'm now around 150,000. That's an increase of 112,000 or 294%. Last year I mentioned Instagram, which I started doing and posting pictures. I had 752 subscribers last year. Now I've got 1,209. It's an increase of 457 or roughly 60% increase on last year. Board games are so photogenic and Instagram is a great way to post cool pictures of board games. So go follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me there already. Last year I set some goals for my channel. Some of them I achieved, some of them I didn't. The first one I set was to produce 116 videos. I didn't quite get that. That's a little more than 2 a week, but I did put out 91 videos and I had a ton of fun producing those. The next goal I set was 1,000 subscribers, which I hit, and I'm now over 1,100. So thanks to everyone who subscribes. I also set a goal to do monthly top 5 videos, which I completed. I also set a goal to give away 1 board game a month, and I did that. For this year in review, let's check out all the board games that I gave away last year. Starting with Dice Forge, Custom Heroes, Jaipur, Patchwork, Azul, Werebeasts, Altiplano, Las Vegas, The Mind, Terraforming Mars, Hive, and Space Base. Sorry if you missed any of those. Stay tuned this year though. I'm gonna continue to give away 1 board game a month. So rolling into my goals for this year, that's the first one, is to continue the monthly board game giveaways. For subscribers, that's not my primary focus. As I mentioned before, my main goal is to spread my love of board games throughout the world and with each and every one of you. That being said, I'll still set a subscriber goal. This one will be a little lofty. I'm gonna set a goal to more than double my subscribers, up to 2,500 this year. So let's see if we can get there. As I mentioned, I'm gonna continue my board game giveaways. In fact, there's one going on right now for Cosmic Run Regeneration. I'll link it up here. Go enter that if you have not. It ends on January 15th. I'm not gonna set a goal, however, for the number of videos that I'm going to produce this year. And here's why. I've done my This Week in Board Games series for over 1.5 years now and produced 69 episodes. I've missed a few weeks here and there. In the last month or so, you might have noticed I have not been producing them as frequently. These videos are a ton of work, and I've had so much fun putting them together. What I want to do this year, though, is take a little bit of a turn, and instead of producing my weekly videos, I will do a monthly video that gives the top 5 from that month that we played. The weekly videos are fun and a blast, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback about them. I have a bunch of other ideas that I want to do this year, though, that take a little bit more creative license and may take longer than a week to produce. One thing I started doing midway through the year is doing a spotlight on a game. And that has been a lot of fun. I'll do a 2-3 minute summary of the game, and then I'll bring on someone of my family or one of my friends and we'll just talk about the game. I'm gonna continue to do those videos, but they may not be once a week. However long they take to produce. They take a ton of work to do all the shots at the table, do all the editing, and put that together. So I'm gonna do review videos or spotlight videos like that as standalone videos. And then I'll do my monthly top 5 lists in place of the weekly videos. I will continue to do monthly board game giveaways, and I've also got some really cool ideas of some creative videos I'm gonna do this year. Thanks everyone for tuning in to my weekly This Week in Board Game series. It may come back at some point in the future, but for now I wanna take a break and focus on a few other priorities. So I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. This is not the retiring of my channel. I love board games and I love making these videos. And thanks again to each and every one of you who subscribe and follow along. This has been a blast, and here's to another great year of board gaming. Thanks everyone, bye.